Travis Wayne Goodsell. I cater my videos, tailor them to Mormons of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. That's my intended audience. However, this video is an exception. I am speaking to you Christians. Notice I didn't include Mormons. I still have to give jabs to Mormons each and every single time. I caught an NBC nightly news report, and I'm looking at the screen. I'll make that the cover of this thumbnail or whatever for the video. Excuse me. It's protesters in Texas who want to go back to work, who want to be exposed to coronavirus, who want to die from coronavirus. And their reasoning is what I'm going to talk about in this video. The sign, or the banner, that's being held up by a couple from Texas, I'm assuming, because it talks about Texas. It has a Texas flag. It says, "Texas will not take the mark of the beast. Vaccine, looks like .chip.ID 2020. Christians, have you never even read your book of Revelation? Do you just listen to whatever your pastor tells you? So let's go to the book of Revelation. And sorry, the Mormon Church uses the horribly incorrect translation of the King James Version. They don't use any of the newer translations that you guys use now. So please understand this. But there's not too much of a difference in regards to what I'm going to be talking about. I'm not going to get into the controversies, obviously. In Revelation chapter 13, this is where it talks about the mark of the beast. I want you guys to listen very carefully. Don't listen to your pastors. Pay attention to the Word of God. You believe the Word of God over your pastors, right? If your pastor tells you something that's contrary to the Word of God, you're going to stick with the Word of God, right? I hope we're on the same page on this. So verse 4, "And they worshiped the dragon, which gave power unto the beast." The beast is not the dragon. The dragon is Lucifer. The beast is something else. "And they worshipped the beast, saying, Who is like unto the beast, and who is able to make war with him?" And now let's skip down to verse 15. "And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast." So now we have an image of the beast. It's not the beast anymore, it's the image of the beast. That the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. "And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads." Where does the vaccines get placed? Either in your buttocks or in your arm. Not your right hand, not in your forehead. Botox will be put in your forehead. Are you starting to see what I'm getting at here? And we'll go into more detail here in a minute. You're talking about the mark of the beast being the vaccine chip, which is IDing people. Do you not understand that your IDs have been altered already? That they're using facial recognition systems to track you already, using your identification to identify you. They don't need to put a chip in you. They've got your cell phones with the GPS tracking. Do you not understand? They don't need to do the vaccine chip anymore like X-Files had. They're already doing it through other ways. And so who is the beast? You need to know who the beast is in order to understand who the image of the beast is and what the mark of the beast is. So let's go to the four horsemen. I believe that's I think it's chapter 6, isn't it? Four horse. Whoops. Nope. White horse. Okay. 6. Yes, there it is. Revelations chapter 6. And this is Lamb opening up the seals. And the Lamb opens up one of the seals, thunder, and one of the four beasts saying, "Come and see." And I saw and beheld a white horse. And he, so this is a human that is sitting on the horse. The horses are separate than the horsemen who ride the horses. And he that sat on him had a bow, and a crown was given unto him, and he went forth conquering to conquer. Who gets crowns? Kings get crowns. The kings are the beasts. One of the four beasts saying, "Come and see." White horse. He that sat on him had a crown. Beast, horseman, crown, king. Now let's go back to Revelation 13. So this beast in Revelation 13 is a king of a nation. And so who is the king of America now? Especially after the Senate acquitted him of his impeachment in the House. Who is the king of America? Christians. Who therefore is the beast of America? Christians. So then what is the image of the beast, of the king? Christians. That's right, when you watch your TV screens at his rallies, his coronavirus rallies for his 2020 election, which he's already rigged. It's just a waste of everybody's time. We know Biden's going to lose. He's got it rigged. He said so himself. So the beast is Trump. The image of the beast is Trump on TV. So what then is the mark of the beast? What is the mark of Trump? Is there anything that gets put on our right hands? Not really. What about our foreheads? Is there a Trump item that gets placed over your foreheads? Oh yeah, the MAGA cap. That's the mark of the beast. And I see one guy who has a MAGA hat behind the Texas banner. Texas will not take the mark of the beast. Trump is trying to keep you from getting vaccinated. And so Texans who are protesting and others who are protesting are trying to follow Trump, who's telling them to go back to work, don't get vaccinated, go back and mingle with people, as this group is right here in Texas. And let me go over verse 13 again. Verse 15. And cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. What does coronavirus do to the human body? It kills it. What is Trump wanting to do to you? Kill you. Why does he want you dead? Because he was impeached. He was acquitted, but he already made the threat. If I'm impeached, I'm going to crash the stock market. Oh, look what happened. He crashed the stock market. And he retaliates. He's always said he retaliates. He retaliated. Now, if you want me to go into more detail about the four horsemen, because they're four kings, which one is Trump, and who are the others? Remember Kim Jong-un last year? He rode on a white horse, and he's going up the North Korean mountains, and then says, "Hey America, I've got a Christmas gift for you." What was that Christmas gift? I don't think we ever got it. Did we? Coronavirus. Because that's when China had been working on it, and as Fox News reported, American soldiers went over as test subjects to the laboratory in China where the virus was altered from the bat virus so that it could infect humans. And then they got the South Korean Book of Revelation group to get infected at ground zero in China. And then they fly all over the world, infecting the whole world to fulfill biblical prophecy to murder you, Christians. So like I said, don't listen to the lies that your pastors are telling you. Whoever came up with this vaccination as the mark of the beast is lying to you. Remember the anti-vaxxer movement? It said, don't get your measles shot? And then what happened after people stopped getting their measles shots for their kids? Those kids got measles. Huh. So please, Christians, I know I'm not one of you, but I am an American. And I want humanity to survive. So please, don't let yourselves get murdered. Don't fall for the lies that are trying to murder you.